good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, or happy middle of the night. That's the beautiful thing about an online class. You can attend when it's convenient for you. Welcome to Social Media, COM 1400. I'm Professor Lydia Rogers. We'll be looking at the overall concept of social media, and then we'll dive deeper and look at instances of the social media, both in theory and in practice. Here are the important points. The official ways of communicating are CCRI, email, and Blackboard. You can email me at lcrogers@ccri.edu, and I'll be emailing you with any updates. Blackboard is where you'll find what's happening throughout the course. When you sign into Blackboard and you look at the menu on the left, notice at the top there's announcements. Pretty self-explanatory. Then right now, next down is Getting Started sections to help you get going as the semester begins. But after the first week, that'll move down below, and what will move into second place is Learning Modules and How-To sections. Learning modules are your complete kit for the class. Every week within the learning module, there'll be the reading assignment, the class discussion, the featured social media, and the homework. This class in many ways operates like a traditional class. You do the reading before you come to class, then in class we discuss and analyze the readings, and then with this enhanced knowledge and understanding, you go and do the homework. It's that class discussion part that'll be different with a virtual class. Sometimes you'll be commenting on a blog, sometimes in a video like this, and sometimes using other social media. We'll actually be using the social media we're studying throughout this course. The homework will be a cumulative project. Everyone every week will have some little project that everyone will have in common. But each of you individually will be working on a project throughout the semester, and each week you'll turn in one piece of that bigger project. This first week, think about what you'd like to do, look over some examples I've given, and then contact me and we'll work out a timetable for you for the semester. Let me give you an example. Let's say you wanted to study learning how to knit socks on social media, and you want to know the best way to do it. So you'd be researching every week a little bit more what there was for learning how to knit socks tutorials. And maybe you'd find out, much to your surprise, that Twitter is an awesome resource for learning how to knit socks. And then you do a little more digging and you realize, oh, LinkedIn has nothing on how to knit socks. So then at the midterm, everyone will report to the class what they have so far in terms of what they found out. So for instance, you might say, well, so far I found out that Twitter's pretty good if you want to learn how to knit socks, but LinkedIn, not so much. And you'll keep researching throughout the semester. And then for the final exam, you'll do the project. What you'll do is present all your findings from the semester, sharing with the class what you've learned. Now, I just gave a lighthearted example. There are other examples in the learning module this week. And also, if you have another idea, that's great. Contact me. Let's work that out. Any questions? Contact me. lcrogers@ccri.edu. Here's a little subtlety. I don't know if you know, but CCRI has 2 email systems, so it's really important to get the address correct. So my address is lcrogers@ccri.edu. And Rogers is spelled Rogers. Welcome to the class.